Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for November 15th to the 30th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, and with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Earth signs, we have go after your goals. We have shine brightly. And we have treat your body well. And then we have spirit guides at the bottom of the deck. So what I will say for you, Earth signs, is your spirit guides are definitely out here. And they are encouraging you and your ancestors to go after your goals. Continue to push forward in advance. Continue to be you. And also make sure you have time to relax, Earth signs. That's what your ancestors are saying. Some of you may be having some back pains. Some of you are a little tense on the shoulders too. You may not notice. For some, you may be tense in the face. You know, sometimes we don't know how tense our face be until we really relax our face. And then it'd be like, oh, I didn't know my face felt so tense. So some Earth signs are feeling a little tense. So maybe some yoga to help stretch a bit. That's what I see for some Earth signs as well. Let's see. Go after your goals. Persist. We have the Two of Wands here. Let's see what else we got. We got the Eight of Wands reverse and the Two of Pentacles reverse. So with what I see here, Earth signs, your message is continue to move forward and focus. You may also have someone watching you as well. Someone, whoever this individual is, they really admire your work ethic. They admire how strong you are too. How determined and persistent you are. No matter what you go through, Earth signs, somehow you just find a way to get over it. There's somebody that's really admired by that. It could be someone new, someone old, but it's someone that looks at what you do. They may not say much, that's the thing. But behind the scenes, they are really proud of you. Also, this could be your spirit guides too, and your ancestors. Look at all these people here too. I just looked at this card. You see all these people. Whatever you put your mind to, Earth signs, you have support. They want you to know that. And in the past, maybe the changes you went through in life came kind of fast. A lot of wands, a lot of swift changes. But I feel like that's coming to an end. And I feel like through the changes, Earth signs, you were able to make a decision about something too. Because this is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like through the situations you went through this year, it gave you a lot of clarity of what you want and what you don't want. You know, people who deserve to be in your life and people who don't. But I really see for you, Earth signs, not a lot of drama. I really see you focusing on your goals and what you want to manifest. Let's see. Shine brightly. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. So your ancestor message is, in the past, people may have left you like this, Earth signs. You see these people in the bushes. It's like, even though you had some events in your life that happened to you that were unfair, it's the fact that you didn't let that stop you, Earth signs. It's the energy of you not letting anyone rob you of you. Is you taking those 10 of Swords out and still appreciating yourself. This could play out as, let's say, if someone turns you down, right? It's knowing that I still shine brightly. Like, yeah, it's okay. It hurts that this person may not want me, but I'm not going to like change who I am or try to be something I'm not to try to get someone to like me. So while it's a Ten of Swords, it's still also not a Ten of Swords at the same time, because I'm not betraying myself. And I made an Instagram post about this that I talked about when you betray yourself and the levels that you betray yourself, others can betray you in a way. Earth signs, you're not betraying yourself for no one. Let's say if someone's not interested in you, then it's like, hey, that's okay. Would I like for them to be interested in me? Of course I would. But if I have to sacrifice who I am or be something I'm not, then I'm not down with that. And that's what the universe loves about you. Because many people do try to fit into, like, to be something that somebody else wants. But that's the thing. People change their taste all the time. For example, it could be a woman, right? And she really wants this guy, but this guy likes a certain type of woman. So then she morphs herself into that woman so much so that she loses herself. But one day that same man can wake up and say, I want this type of woman. And then, like, so it shows how people's taste and what they like will always change. And if you try to change with what someone else wants all the time, you lose yourself. Maybe, earth signs, you went through that where you wanted someone to know how much you cared about them, and maybe you betrayed yourself in some way. Maybe you allowed some things that you usually don't allow. You feel me? You overlook some things that you usually wouldn't overlook. You know, we all been there one way or another, and it's okay. But I really feel, earth sign, you're just in this space where it's like, nah, it's none of that. If somebody don't want to be with me, they don't want to be with me. But I'm not going to mold myself into something I'm not. I'm going to continue to shine brightly. And those who is for me will be for me. And that's right. You wouldn't have to betray yourself for that. Ten of Swords reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. Let me see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Sun. So, earth signs, I will say, in terms of love, you have dealt with situations with people that you thought wouldn't stab you in the back. You know, people who wouldn't leave you in the bushes. But through those situations, though, you still managed to heal from them, despite the lies that people told. You know, people who would say you make them so happy, and then they don't. Or even betraying yourself. This goes into trying to mold yourself in to make someone happy, because many people do this. I see this all the time where people will fold just to get someone to like them, and then in the end that person don't even want that anymore. And then they'll want somebody else, or they'll want this and they'll want that. And then you find yourself like a circus animal, you know, trying to do all this stuff to try to make somebody who don't even know what they want happy. So that's what I feel like. With the Ten of Swords, you're healing a lot from your past relationships, past lies, past pains, and you understanding that I'm going to continue to shine brightly, with or without these people. You know what I mean? Earth signs, I feel a real grounded energy of, I am who I am. I'm not going to be something that people want me to be or think I should be. And also with the Ten of Swords, if people lie to me, you know what? That's them missing out. Because my love was real. Rather yours was a lie, that's for you to deal with. But however, I'm not going to deprive myself of love because you chose to lie. And that's one thing that's a great way of thinking, earth signs, because so many people let what past people did to them rob them of their future. I've seen people like, I watch cheaters. Ever since Scorpio season, I don't know, Cheaters have been my show. And I just been watching Cheaters, and I can learn from anything, and I learned a lot. And one thing I see some themes on Cheaters, and I seen a lot of people on there would be like, well, I would try to be more like this, or I would try to be more like that. You know, I just really tried to make that person happy. See, that's when you betray yourself, because I seen this, and then I seen how that person still betrayed them, even though that person was trying to do everything to make them happy. But by doing that, it was people that was not speaking their truth. It was people that would sit there and just try to walk on eggshells around that person. And then in the end, they get caught on cheaters. You know? But I learned many other lessons on Cheaters. But that show be crazy, because you could really learn a lot from that show. And I could see certain situations where I'd be like, dang, I see your angle of where you was trying to make that person happy, but I also see where you betrayed yourself in the process. Because while the one person was trying to be everything and try to make that person happy, that person was over there being with somebody completely different. You see what I'm saying? And then you feel betrayed. And then it's weird because you betrayed yourself in a way. You didn't want to speak your truth anymore because you didn't want to make that person upset. You didn't want to say how you feel anymore because you didn't want them to walk away. So you didn't say when that person made you mad, so you would just sit there and be quiet. See, all these things are what you betray yourself for. A relationship that's for you, you will be able to talk about those things. You wouldn't have to walk around on eggshells. And then when I see the people on Cheaters, in a weird way, I could see the person that they cheated on them with was a better match. Like how inconsiderate the person was. Usually the person they was cheating with a few times were just as inconsiderate. Some of those people would just be so rude. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, they actually deserve each other. I saw in a couple episodes, I was like, actually, that person did you a favor by cheating on you. Like, you know, why would you even want someone like... But I be thinking about that, and it just shows the powers of emotions, because in the moment, you feel so terrible, but on the outside, looking in, I'm like, that person did you a favor. You don't want to be with someone like that. Let that person have them. Let them have their fun, because guess what? That person is going to do the same thing. And let me tell you, right? I don't know why I'm talking to y'all earth signs. But on Cheaters, right, it was this one episode. It was so messed up because it was the girl's sister, bro. The girl's sister was cheating with her boyfriend. And the sister was saying, you don't know how to treat him. You don't know how to be a woman to him. Like the sister was just mad disrespectful. Like this was her blood sister too. And the fact that she let a piece of D get in the way of that was just beyond me. You just really gonna just throw in your sister's face how you a better woman than her? Like, are you serious? If you was such a better woman, why couldn't you get your own man? But that's that episode. Anyway. So they did a recap, right? And the update. And that's when the sister told the Cheaters producers that same guy that cheated on her sister cheated on her too. So the dude cheated on the sister that he cheated with on the other sister. So pretty much that came right back. So she was talking all that stuff to her sister. And I said, see, I thought you was a better woman. See, when I see people like that, for example, that really got me tight, because I could tell that sister was just like, dang, like, you really gonna tell me you a better woman than me and then take my dude? And then it's funny because my dude cheated on you too. So you was in the same position that I was in, but you said you better than me, right? So that's what I'm saying, earth signs. Like, in situations like that, we could get wrapped up in how could this person do this to us? But it's important that we remember who we are. And the people want to lie and deceive, it's best that those people don't be around you anyway. And to be honest, a lot of those shows on Cheaters, those people did them a favor. I'd be like, girl, Or bro, even the men. I think the men be the saddest ones for me. Like, those men be devastated, bro. Like, the women, they would just go, and a lot of them would cheat when they were at home a lot. And the guy would go to work, and he's thinking that his wife is at home and everything like that, only just to find out that for some episodes, they was bringing other dudes into the house. And I'm like, so you had a good man, because it's not always men that cheat too. It be women for me, because I seen good men on that show that I would be like, dang, like, bro, you don't even want her. You don't even, no, she did you a favor. The fact that it's good men like that, that take care of home, that work a lot, that work hard, and all they ask you, they make it so you can be at home, and you betray that man like that. Oh my gosh. That's why when men get hurt by women, it's different, man. It tears them up a lot. When a woman does a number on the man, it's not that easy as it can be for us as women, for real. Because those men, I know, if I'm sitting there going to work, busting my behind, and I gotta go on cheaters, and you bringing the dude, like, I was just looking like, this is just an emotional decision. You gonna let go of your foundation because a man that got time? I would rather pick a man that don't got much time if I know he really focusing and taking care of business. I understand I may have to be at home a lot more, but I'm provided for, you feel me? But those women had that, and they betrayed that man. It's those for me. Those episodes would make me sad. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about cheaters. I sound like Peter Guns. He be like, cheaters. Anyway, treat your body well. We have the Page of Pentacles reverse. So the universe is saying to you, earth signs, that you have let go of people that just do this out your life. That's how you've been treating your body well. Letting go of that stress of people who just take from you. You know, people who don't produce anything. They just come by, be like, all right, I take this earth sign, all right, I'm coming through. Like, just takers in your life. You have eliminated those people. Also, people who don't tell the truth as well. Page of Pentacles. People you can't trust. That's another thing. Page of Pentacles reverse. We have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords here, earth signs, this is pretty much an energy of, like I said, what I said. Pretty much the people that you cut out your life, or people that you feel are just taken and don't produce anything. You hitting them with the Two of Swords. Feel no ways about it. Let's see. Two of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And I feel this is you taking your offers back from people as well. Earth signs, you're just in a space where I really see you focusing on yourself, shining brightly, healing from past situations where you felt hurt and lied to, and cutting people out your life who don't contribute. Let's see. What are final messages for earth signs? We have you and your loved ones are safe. You do got this spiritual army back here, earth signs, with this go after your goals. We have expect powerful change. And don't, it's crazy. Remember, earth signs, how I was talking about your past. Like with the past relationships, people that lied, said that they, oh, you made me so happy, but was lying. And then I went to the whole cheaters. thing, but that's what they are encouraging actually. Because for some, your past does still hold you back in a way, but they're telling you, you don't have to let it hold you back. Continue to work on, you know, healing those things. You may not have been responsible for that person causing you that, but it is your responsibility to not let them rob you of who you are. Shine brightly, stand out, be proud, individuality. So, Earth signs, I hope you guys appreciate this video, and I'll catch you guys next week. And we have You Are Good Enough.